Hello and welcome to another episode of Citadel Guard Adventures. This is Beriathan of the Citadel Guard of Gondor, and we are still gathering all the members of our crew. We already have Lady Nauriel, but now we are going to look for Elladan and Elrohir, which are in Yaffle, as I already knew, but somehow we needed to come here first. We already made this ride,
our newly gained peace,
and I really don't see any point in doing it again when we already knew where we needed to be. So yeah, a swift travel there is. And hopefully this one will be a quick one. After that, we will still come back here because I'm gonna check at the Wave Hunter if the bird is in there, Walang the Limlin. Hopefully. If not, I have no idea where to look for it, but I'm not gonna dwell too much upon it because we still have a lot of things to do. Okay, they are not in Yaffle, they are in Tumorost, and if I had checked the map, I would have seen one of them was really close to my location in Ost-Arondir, but well. What else can we do? We have the milestone, that's okay. That is a good one. I mean, it's all good having the NPC in Ost-Arondir letting you know where to find Elladan and Elrohir, but I think we could also have a second NPC in Yaffle, so that players who already knew where to look could talk to this other NPC and start a quest as well, like what happened with the first quest for Chapter 2, that you can get either in Rossaran or you can get in Minas Tirith. It would have been really nice if they had done something like that to avoid some unnecessary backtracking. It's not a long one and it's not the end of the world, of course, but I don't know, that would feel like you are being rewarded for proactively thinking where the brothers might be. And to be honest, it's not that hard. The last time we saw them was at Yaffle. It makes sense to look them again in Yaffle, and you can leave that NPC in Ost-Arondir for the people who maybe took a break from the game, forgot what happened, or didn't pay too much attention. The expansion has already been released. I think we are way past the point of suggesting something like that, but still doing it. I mean, I don't think I don't have any reason to believe the LOTRO team will watch this video, but if any of them does, there's an idea for you that could improve the expansion a little bit, not too much, but it would still be a nice quality of life improvement. Okay, somebody's already helping Elladan, but does that mean I need to wait for Elladan to respawn? Oh boy. Oh well, didn't take long.
I tracked a party of corsairs to this hillside, and I think they are readying their response.
Let us face them and ensure the safety of Yaffle. Here they come, my friend. We must fight. Yeah, right, I'm in blue line. The sounding challenge doesn't apply to bleed anymore, I forgot. Here they come again. We're fighting yet more of them, okay. But I do need some heals in here. Oh boy. was all of them. The vineyard is safe once more. There he goes. Now, we need to find Elrohir. Just grab a couple of these ore deposits. And we'll go looking for Elrohir. Okay, they are talking about the crew here in World Chat. Do you have any idea where to find the word? No, they are just talking about Naudialand and Sirgon, which I already know. I mean, we already got Naudialand and Sirgon is Pelargir. But if anyone reveals the location of the freaking bird on World Chat, I'm not gonna be mad. At all. I don't know. I think the Whiff Hunter is a good spot to look, but maybe Tumbamale. Maybe I should have looked. Maybe I should have looked for the nest and in Tumbamale, and there should have been a clue in there. You know what? I feel so inclined to double check that. That would be so awful if that is the case. Dweller of Tumbamale. Oh, please. Please let it be something different. Please let it be something where I haven't gone to before. I don't know. I don't want to go back there. At least not yet. Who's attacking me? Interval, of course. What else would you expect? It'll be long now. That's what I didn't realize about the twins. The quest guide focus. Anyway, here we have Elrohir. They're gonna be fighting courses as well, I believe.
I came here in search of corsairs, but I think they ran afoul of another foe.
Be ready for anything. I thought so. There are goblins all around us. No more goblins. Oh boy. Especially no more goblins with their fleets and all. And another wave, of course. At least this guy is alone. Very good, my friend. That was well fought. Alrighty. And talk to Elladan in Ostarendir. Okay, we can do that. Yeah, we gotta check the Wave Hunter. I can't forget about that because I don't see myself coming back here until the rest of the crew is ready. We'll see. That reminds me what I don't use the worsted that much. Stop it. Okay.
My brother and I remained behind, for we believed the folk of the Green Hills might still be endangered.
Grief can render incapable even the stoutest of hearts. That is true even of the elves. I will be pleased to join your crew, Beriathan. I have little love for ships, but for adventure I seek a great fondness. I have a great fondness. Speak to my brother and see if he is of the same mind.
I went in search of corsairs and found goblins instead.
Will it be the same on our voyage to Umbar? Who knows what unexpected adventures will await us there? I have never been to that land, and I am filled with excitement at the prospect of seeing it for myself. I will be pleased to join the crew of the Wave Hunter, my friend. We will be there when the time comes to depart. Elladan and Elrohir, the brothers of the Queen, have joined your crew. That is awesome. Let me take another look at the Wave Hunter. Hopefully we'll find Gualang there. Where else can we look for that bird? I mean, at this point I'm inclined to believe we should have looked more thoroughly in Tumba Malek. God, I hope that is not the case. Here we have the Wave Hunter. And there is no sign of any bird in here. And that is a shame. So we're gonna follow the original plan. We're gonna go back to Anfalas through Eminturk, and that will take us really close to Melgobas, where we need to find the herbalist and Legolas. How many we have now? We have Naudil and Elladan and Elrohir, the twins. Now we're going for Legolas and Gimli, so that would be 3 out of 10. That is fine enough, I guess. Afterwards, who knows? I guess afterwards I will need to cross into Western King's Gondor. Would I go first to Dol Amroth? I think I should, for Jajax. Then we can make our way to Tadrent, talk to Bruidis, and then to Calenbell, talk to Galengam. Then we take a quick detour back to the Paths of the Dead and the Blackroot Vale to look for Sigileth. Then we go back to Calenbell and make our way for Largir. But well, now that Velfalas and Dol and Ernil are connected, maybe we can instead leave Anfalas, go to the Blackroot Vale, and then go to Calenbell, then Tadrent, Dol Amroth. I mean, there's no easy way of doing that. I don't know. And we need to go all the way to Pelargir for Sirgon. Take a while, but yeah, Pelargir is as far as we need to go. Please ride fast. Please try to avoid the rubber banding as much as you can. Here we are. Anfalas. Once again. And from here is basically a straight line to Melgobas. After that, I don't know. We'll see. Need to take a quick look at the map. But I'm still thinking, yeah, let's do Dol Amroth first. That's most likely what I would end up doing. Let's cut through the hills in here. Oops. It would be great if you could cross to the Blackroot Vale through here. It seems you can. I mean, maybe not. I'm not sure if you can do that. It's a little bit too late anyway. I mean, I don't know if we can cross that river. Not gonna risk it. Here we are back in Melgobas. Whoa. Let me see.
A seasickness remedy? You are the second person to ask for such a concoction today.
The first was an elf, and I will tell you what I told him. The effectiveness of such an elixir varies depending upon the person who takes it, and what works for one may not work for another. I do not give back the purchase price in the event you are dissatisfied. I sent the elf to collect some lag-strength flowers and beast parts from the creatures hereabout, and while he has not yet returned, if you perform the same task as he, the work may be finished more quickly. I make use of parts from crawlers, aurochs, and crabs in the various unguents and potions I create, and will appreciate any you bring back to me. Of course, it's never this easy, so... Crawlers, aurochs, crabs... I'm thinking these core quests in Anfalas do also give you the chance of discovering some places you might have missed before. like that cave with the crabs, Lithengrust, I believe it's called. Lithengris instead, my bad. Because, well, where else can you consistently find the crabs you need for this? Oops, don't fall. Milestone. Do I want to grab the milestone? Maybe. I expect I will be coming back here after I gather all the materials. And I don't see myself... Well, yeah, no, I do need to go back to Ostrandir when the crew is ready to sail. Would be a great time to have... have 2 milestone skills, but I don't. Okay, you don't need to fight each one of the beasts that she mentioned. You only need to fight some of them till you get the parts. So that means we can avoid the crabs if need be. The oxen are there to the north, I believe. Crawlers, crops, or oxen. And the flowers. Okay. Some flowers in here. Collected beast parts. And here we have all the flowers. Awesome. Or at least most of them. Okay, this one wasn't as time consuming as I thought it would be. I'm glad I didn't take the milestone in Melgobas. It really was not necessary. That's gonna be number 2, and here we have 3 and 4. Grab this guy. Awesome. Back to Melgobas. It was so quick. Rich deposit. Cool. Great. Yeah, this one was really quick. You go, here is Legolas.
Thank you for bringing me these. They will all be used in something.
They will not all be used in the same mixture, but I assure you they will all be used in something. Your friend returned shortly before you did, and I have given him the seasickness remedy I promised. I give to you the same warning I gave him. It may not have the desired effect upon the dwarf for whom it is intended. It truly does vary based on the individual, and if it does not work as you expect, it is not a failing of the potion or of she who brewed it. But I hope it does help him. Seasickness is not a pleasant thing for anyone.
I hope possession of this remedy will ease the turmoil of Gimli's stomach.
When the Wave Hunter sets out, he may not even need to ingest it if he knows it is near at hand and might be taken if necessary. I will not tell him of the chance that it will do nothing unless he asks directly. I will not lie to my friend, but this information can do no good in advance and may instead do harm. There was no need for you to come all this way to speak with me, Beriathan. I of course will join you on your mission. The sea longing has me and will not abate, but I understand the Wave Hunter will remain in the bay and not pass out into the great sea. There are still things for me to see and to do before I begin the last voyage, and I count high in that number aiding you in the rescue of young Thorongil from the clutches of the Kindred of the Coins. I will be pleased to join your crew, my friend. Both I and Gimli will meet you by the Wave Hunter when you are ready to depart. Legolas and Gimli, the boon companions, have joined your crew. Awesome! Love it. Okay. Let's leave the town and let's see what our next stop will be. So we have Legolas and Gimli for the mandatory ones. We have Elladan and Elrohir. Okay, yeah. 3 out of 10. It seems we're making good progress. We have here rich deposit again. Cool. Not a lot, but still. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to Dol Amroth because if we cross to West King's Gondor from here, we'll need to cross Tarlank's Crown again to get to the Blackford Vale, and I really don't want to do that. No, I'm going to Dol Amroth. Absolutely. That's gonna be my next stop. That's so much easier to do. And from there we'll do what we said. We're then going to Tadrent to find Rossaran. And from there I think Calambel is the next stop, or the Blackwood Vale, either one of those two, and then we'll make a straight line basically to Pelargir. We'll need to stop to Furuksahar before we get to Pelargir, and I think that's gonna be it. It's really not as long as I thought it would be, but it's still really nice traversing the land, looking for the crew members. But yeah, I'm not crossing Tarlank's Crown again. Oh boy, no. No! Forget about it. Should still have time to do at least one or more 2 crew members. So that means at least one more episode after this one to gather them all. Please don't lag, especially not on a worsted. That would be awful. I remember what happened last time I tried to cross the bridge. And I don't want to fall again, so please don't do that. I'm bad. Okay, it worked better this time. Yeah, I'm not crossing Tarlank's Crown. I'm so sorry, but... Or maybe I leave Sigileth for last because she's one of the most important crew members. I don't know. Let's see if we can cut some part of the road on our way to Dol Amroth. Oh, I'm so excited to see Jajax again and to recruit him on our crew. Oh boy, that is also really exciting. Deposit. Oh, boy. I'm gonna do it, but you better have something good. Nope. Bummer. No, back to the Dol Amroth it is in that case. Thinking if we are going back into East Kingsgunder, maybe I should take some time to complete the Crevine Slayer deed. It's the only one I'm missing. And well, it would give a reputation that we really don't need at this point. Currency we are capped on, but also a virtue XP. Or maybe I should leave that for when we get a virtue increase, a virtue cap increase. I don't know. I'm gonna think about it. Let's see. So for this one, we need to look for Imrahil at the keep. Whoa, we need to give the game some time to load the city. Okay, that was it. Oh, I know. That's Wenda. She was added to the Dol Amroth after we had come through here initially, so she threw me off a little bit, but no. Love the approach to the keep so much. It looks so cool. I wonder, will we be able to talk to Imrahil again? Because it seems a little bit wasted to have that amazing reveal and then leave it at that, no? What a shame.
I did not expect you to return to Dol Amroth so quickly. And where is the king?
You tell Prince Imrahil about Nakasi's wave Reaper's raid upon the Green Hills and her seizure of young Thorongil. When you speak of King Elazar suggesting that you assemble a crew to rescue the heir of Pinnath Gelin, the prince grasps the hilt of his sword. I can leave at once. You have but to say the word and I will voyage with you to Umbar, the city of sails. The kindred of the coins will not stand long against us, for they will know my face and my reputation, but you are not here to recruit me for your mission, are you? I can tell from your expression that the king wishes this to be a more secret quest. Yes, I see the need for it. I apologize for getting carried away. Who does the king suggest? You say that you are considering the courser Jajax for your crew and the prince is overcome by a coughing fit. What? Tell me you are not serious about this, Beriathan. This Jajax is a courser and will betray you at the first opportunity if he has not already. My scouts report that he has gone in the direction of Abadec's watch, southeast of Dol Amroth, likely to meet with those of his fellows encamped there. They are a danger to Gondor and always will be. I hope you know what you're doing. If the king believes this is the right course, I will not speak against it. Even though you have. You already have. But... no, I trust Jajax, of course. He is a friend. He and I have been through, maybe not a lot, but we have been through a couple things together. And even though Jajax doesn't share our ways, I hope he will value our friendship in any case. Abadec's watch then. So there we go again. Please don't lag. Really? If you're gonna be like this, then I'm getting back in my regular state. No, it's general lag. Awful. Anyway, just remembered. We have a whistle for the bird. Okay. We got here a bracelet with resistance and mitigation. We might save that one for later. And this one, agility, vitality, critical rating, physical mitigation. Yeah, it's also a more tanky cloak than anything. We might also leave that one for later. And I think that was it. Oh boy, the lag is so bad. Yep. That's what I told you. I don't know how I ended up in here. Screw the lag. And I really am I'm holding myself to refrain to use harsher words, but take a look at this. It would be fun if it weren't so infuriating. I knew that was gonna happen. At least I didn't die. And at least we're taken back to the main entrance. So yeah, in case you're wondering, I did lose connection. And I ended up there on the bay as you saw. So screw it. No, it's faster, but that is what I don't use worsteds anymore. I mean, between the lack and how unreliable war states are, it's really a recipe for disaster. We're a little bit hard pressed for time right now, so I think I'm gonna skip those ore deposits. What will Jajax have us do, I wonder? That is the real question now. Okay, there he is. Cool. Imrahil's scout spoke true. Jajax stands outside Abadec's watch.
Well, look who turned up. And just in time.
I have learned what happened to Dax, my friend, and I was just about to go inside and rescue him. But now that you are here, I see the blessing of happy chances upon me. I have always been one of the lucky ones, Beriathan. That is why I have lived so long. Now get in there, kill his captors, and keep my brother alive. We'll talk once you've done that, and not before. Well, at least I'm glad to know that Daxamat is okay. But yeah, it seems the epic does take you to places that we explored on our own, and there was no need for it. If you don't mind completing some of the quest deeds at a later point, then you can wait for the epic to take you here. Please stop lagging. Thank you. Let me take care of this guy as well.
Are you here to help?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. You gotta be patient with me. A little. I mean, after all, I am your best bet. So... we have a saying here in my country. I'm not sure if I have already told you this one, but it's don't kick the lunchbox. I don't know, you have something similar. Yeah, don't bite a hand that feet, maybe. It's the same intention, but I don't know. Don't kick the lunchbox. The lunchbox has always seemed so funny to me. I think I prefer that one. Free Daxamat. There you are.
Are you here to rescue me? Please say that is what brings you here.
For otherwise I fear I might die bound to this post, and that would make my brother very displeased, I am sure of it. You tell Daxamat that Jajax waits for him outside Abadec's watch and untie him. Thank you for this. I will not forget it. That was quick. I really thought this one would take a little bit longer. The brothers reunited, that is good to see. The Corsair brothers.
I told you I was lucky. All I had to do is wait, and you rescued my brother for me, huh?
How very fortunate. The stars truly smile upon Jajax. They always have and they always will. Now, what brought you in search of me? You tell Jajax that you are assembling a crew to sail to Umbar to rescue the kidnapped heir of Pinnath Gelin from the kindred of the coins, and you want him to join you. When you have finished, Jajax laughs, but his laughter is free of mirth. Why would I do this? What could you possibly offer to me that would make it worth my while to return to Umbar while it is under the control of the kindred? I told you what happened when Dax and I returned there. No. My answer is no. You will sail to Umbar without us. Come on, Jajax, for the old times. What say you, huh? You cannot deny an adventure, right?
Wait!
Daxamat stares off into the distance as if gathering his courage. I will join you, Beriathan, if you will have me. I fear the kindred of the coins, but I fear the heirs of Castamere more, and they still have supporters throughout these lands. The Corsairs here in Abadec's watch belong to that number. They imprisoned me as a traitor to the heirs, and would do so again if given the chance. My brother says he is the lucky one, but I think in recent days I have had the best fortune in our family, for your path brought you here to rescue me. I cannot be certain you will be near the next time unless I go with you on your ship. Count me among your crew, Beriathan.
So, that is the way of it, Dax.
Jajax scowls at you. My brother has always been one who follows, Beriathan. First, he served Balakor the Scourge as a deckhand on the Night Jewel, and then he served Asgard Sork his brother until we slew him, and only then. Always Dax needs someone to tell him what to do. Well, I am different. The Corsair's skull deepens. Jajax is a captain, not a crew member. He gives the commands. He is the one who leads. Jajax shakes his head at his brother and gives you a curt wave with one hand. This is where we part ways, Beriathan. I will find a crew and a ship of my own. May my brother serve you better than he served the heirs of Castamere. Without me to keep him in line, I believe your ship will be doomed. A pity, Dad. A pity. Farewell. Daxamat, one of the Corsair brothers, has joined your crew. Boy, was I not expecting that. Jajax, this is how you repaid me after I talked about this? I mean, after I've been getting the good word out about you? Boy, that's not cool, but I know you will come back somehow. But I'm upset with you. I have helped you doing many things. I think. Yeah, well, he did say many times that Corsairs don't have any sense of honor, so, well, that's on me, I guess. Now, I got some Calendar Arts card because I think I really need to level up my Prospector, not only because that will help me complete my crafting on Beriathan, but also because I also am leveling up my Metalsmith. And now that the Umbar guilds have been introduced, I really think I need to take care of my crafting on all my alts. To be honest with you, I have just read the developer diary on the website, and I watched Bolden's video that he did for the Guineaverse. That is on Gin's channel, and I still don't get it. I think I need to engage with the new system firsthand to fully understand how the new craft guilds work. But that doesn't mean I cannot advance my crafting in the meantime, especially the metalsmith that, oh boy, still halfway done, and from what I understand, you still need to max out your previous tiers of the crafting guild before you can start with a new one, which is something that it seems could not be untied, much like the crafting tiers, like what happened with the crafting tiers. And that is a pity, because that means I have a lot of grinding ahead of me with the jeweler, the metalsmith, if at some point I get a woodworker and a cook. Boy. That's gonna be a pain. And to be honest with you, I'm not even sure I would be able to do it during this level cap. Because I'm not that hardcore, but we'll see how it goes. For the time being, let us go back to Tadrent and get Rossaran. I think we're halfway through. Well, with Rossaran, we would be halfway through. And I really hope he doesn't play hard to get, because we are running out of time, and I really want to get Rossaran on today so that we can leave the second half of the crew for the next episode. I think maybe Bruidis would be the one who would be troublesome for this one, but we'll see. But yeah, we did help Jajax with so many things. Remember when Abadec, I think, yeah, the captain from Abadec's watch, he slew Jajax's crew and captured him, and then we bred him and helped him avenge his crew, and then in central Gondor, well, we helped him reunite with Daxamat and get on the boat back to Umbar, and after all that, I mean, that was not cool. So, here we are. Hopefully, this will be easy. They are inside the hole? Okay, I don't think I have ever gotten inside this place. No, they just need to finish loading. Ah, there she is. It's just that I forgot to turn my quest rings back on.
Greetings to you. There is, as always, much work to be done here.
You seek my husband Rossaran? I believe he departed Tadrent and headed to the northeast. Look for him there if you wish to speak with him. How much to the northwest? Northeast, sorry? Or is it this one of those quests that you don't get on the map? You need to find on your own. Which again is not bad, it's just that I'm trying to be fast with this last crew member of today, of today's episode. I really want to get Rossaran today. Northeast of Tadrent. Like here in the swamp? How much to the northeast, I wonder? The road? Oh, boy. Doesn't do that to me. We are going through the northeast, right? I mean... we need to follow the road to Calimbel, maybe? Is he at the beacon? The sickle flies. Rich deposit on top of that. Got it. Oh, that's close. Yeah, finally, there he is. I can see it on the map. Cool. Maybe somebody else had already despawned him by advancing the quest. I don't know. Bottom line, there he is. That's what matters.
What brings you back to these lands?
I believe you would spend longer than this in Outer Gondor with the king. You tell Rossaran what befell young Thorongil Pinnath Gelin and of the Wave Hunter's need for a loyal crew to rescue him. The Swan-knight rubs his chin, thinking deeply. I want to serve my king in this Beriathan, but I have only just returned to my wife Bruidis after being long away. I do not think she will be pleased if I leave her again so soon. Perhaps you will help me gather some flowers for a bouquet? I will present them to her and she may be agreeable to this plan. I will, however, defer to her judgment in this, no matter what decision she arrives at. She is my wife, and I will not defy her wishes. You must understand, my friend. I have seen wildflowers growing throughout the camp of Mijan, just to the west. Yeah, I totally understand. I do have some memories of the last time I tried to get into a business that my wife didn't agree on, and boy, that was not something I would ever like to repeat. I totally understand if your wife does not agree to the plan. Hopefully she will. Another artifact chest, okay. I saw another... yeah, over there. No idea. Just need one more. Anfalas, wildflowers, awesome. please use it. There we go.
Thank you for these. I will go now to Tadrent and speak with my wife.
And if she is in a warm mood, perhaps she will permit me to join your crew. You should follow along afterwards and see if we were successful in this. If she does not permit it, I must refuse your offer. I hope you understand. Has conditionally joined your crew? Yeah, that's right. So, let's see what Bruidis has to say about this. I mean, we can take her if you want. If that will get you to join the crew, well, that's a compromise I can see myself doing. Beriathan. Bruidis holds her gaze with her eyes, but before you can speak any words in your defense, she laughs. My husband Rossaran came here moments ago with a bouquet of flowers, thinking that would be enough for me to say he can sail away with you to Umbar, a fool on some other fool's errand. I say a fool, for I know my dear Rossaran. He is brave and courageous, but he does not think things through as he should. For example, he believed a bouquet of flowers would so warm my heart that I would allow him to leave my side again, and so soon after he returned from the war. Can there be any other word for that than fool? You apologize to Bruidis for asking her husband to join the crew of the Wave Hunter, and she looks at you curiously. I did not say he could not join your crew, Beriathan. I said he could not leave my side. That is why I am coming with you. Even now I have sent him to collect some supplies for the journey. Speak to him and see what he thinks of this. I believe she will find he is agreeable. Oh boy, yeah, that's awesome. That's great.
You came here for one crew member, but now you have two.
To speak truthfully, I think my wife Bruidis may be a better addition to the crew than I myself. She is a master of strategy and brilliant in tactical matters. In fact, I believe she made only a single mistake in her lifetime to this point, Beriathan, marrying me. But I am glad for it. We will be there when the Wave Hunter begins its voyage. Awesome! Rossaran and Bruidis, the Swan-knight and the strategist, have joined your crew. I love it. Absolutely love it. I thought for a while Rossaran would leave Bruidis again, but I'm so glad to hear they are traveling with us together. And to be honest with you, that is one of the choices I could see myself skipping on other characters, because I hated the idea of splitting them up again. But now that I see that's not the case, I think I would in fact hate the idea of not taking them on future playthroughs. But as I said, I am going to do at least one playthrough with the minimal crew to see what happens on that regards. In any case, I have taken enough of your time already today, and well, at least we got half the crew now, and on the next one we will hopefully get the other half. For the time being though, this has been all on today's episode of Citadel Guard Adventures. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you on the next one. Until then, my friends, stay safe, take care, good luck to you all, and I will see you later.